What's up? All right, let's go. We're doing core today. Lots going down. This is not gonna be easy, and yet it's such a brain hack because you can look at it and be like, oh, that's not that bad. I mean, but it can go against you as well if you're still in the old mode of thinking, right? Of like, I gotta do at least 30 minutes and it has to look like this and blah, blah, blah. Okay? Like creating just a full-on spiritual practice, and maybe some days that looks like you are burning and sweating and your body's on fire, and some days you're just really focused on one thing, and then today is like whatever you want to do, and then performance is like who or what kind of tool do you need to tap into to show up to perform in your freaking life. If you're not showing up to perform your workout, or this is just a way you can look at things, okay, to help you show up in every area of your life. How you do one thing is how you do everything. It's your behaviors, it's your attitude. So you show up on performance day disciplined. You're a disciple, baby. For yourself. But you have to show up. Okay? And so that's what's fun about this day. We're doing a one-legged squat, one leg squat, and then a front and a side raise at the same time. And then coming down to do a chest fly with just a holding up a hip lift, sucking in. I just did an amazing Kundalini yoga for my thyroid. I'm working on my throat chakra like intensely today, and it is insane. Especially what's led me up to get to this point is like the compound effect of working each chakra through this course. And it's going to be classic. It's timeless. It's going to be a timeless course. It's going to be flipping amazing in abundance 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I don't know. Because of what is going to create out of it, because of the connections and all of the women who are joining forces with me to create a quantum experience so simplified, so broke down that you don't have to go through half the shit that we had to go through to get to where we're at, or to get any of this physical, energetic knowledge that took us years, okay? And that's why we are here doing this type of work as a practice, because Carolyn Meese says it perfect. We are nowhere as evolved as this human form as we could be. Like, we are so far behind compared to where we could be. So there is acceleration occurring, okay? More and more and more and more. And that starts with you, the individual. So one leg squat, head up, chest up, push through that heel, right? All four corners of your foot, nice and tall, elbows pull, or shoulders pulled away from the ears, nice stacked spine, and sitting your booty back. Okay, and how far down you, like, it don't matter. Okay, we're about, really, this is functional fitness here. Okay, functional fitness is being able to withstand a whole minute moving up and down on one leg. Okay? Okay. And then, believe me, 5s are going to get heavy for me, especially after two full days of shoulders. So front and side, front and side, front and side. Okay, and of course the full walkthrough is up here if you're watching me on the YouTube video. Make sure, I don't really care if you like it or post anything, but if you do, I'll comment and things like that. That is, and then when you're doing your chest fly, just come really, so right across the nipple line, you're gonna come back, okay? You can be over here, that's fine, you know, but I can only do that with like 5s. I like to keep a little micro bend in my elbow. It's just like how my body prefers it. It's like how it naturally goes. So maybe you don't have to do that, but that's what I have to do. Okay? So we'll come down on the ground with that, and then I gotta quickly put on some music. Oh yeah, okay. So or projection or whatever you want to call it. Let me get this in the right spot here. For today, as I've been calling in people, invoking people, energies, it's just fucking myself. And so there's just such a, like, I'm like, okay, let's call some people in from out there. Right? And I get it, like, they're energies, right? But in that kind of concept, and this isn't everybody, but finding out how you personally think and how you personally are preconditioned and how you perceive things is there's nothing out there. So when I try calling something in, it's just not natural for me. And so as I'm like rollerblading yesterday, and I was so excited, I was like fully in my body, nowhere. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I love to be this and me and all of this jazz right now. And that's when the Syrians were having conversations with me. Not when I was, and that was the conversation this is the specific conversation they had with me. You can't call us in, Brooke. How can you call us in if we're always there? Okay. And, you know, there's such a thing as free will. And because I've created a connection and allowing and just, you know, a yes to whatever they need, like whatever they feel like I need to hear. And so just quickly, because this, like, you can't make this stuff up, is when I was rollerblading with them and, you know, like I was in conversation with them, that's what I mean, like, and when I'm having these conversations, it is lucid because I am in my body. They are in me, but I'm also seeing a projection from my third eye of me and them having a conversation. And from a couple of the trips that I've made, I was starting to question some stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm Syrian. I know I'm from Sirius, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm like a human that they created over in Sirius. And that, like, I am a new species. Of course, through everything. And of course, we're all star. We are composed of every single thing that every single thing else is composed of. But I'm feeling like there's something else. I'm feeling like there's like something new, something else. And I always felt like when I was growing up, like, I am new to this earth. And I know this sounds weird, but I had to go through each generation of music to catch up. Okay? I don't really second guess those things when I'm not really thinking too much about it, right? When we're muted, when we're in Pleasantville, you're just like, yeah, okay. Sounds like a great idea. Makes sense. But it's still only a conversation I'm having up here at 13, 14 years old. So let's get into this. I think I got it working now. So again, just gonna chill, be here with myself, and whatever energies come from within is what I'm going to pay attention to. Okay. My music is super loud. It's chanting. I've been chanting with the throat chakra today. It's been beautiful. Okay, one leg squat. I am going to start with weights today. Still kind of have a little bit of a sprained ankle. Sit back. Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, that's intense. Tight core. Pull everything up. Oh, that's beautiful. just really in full gratitude for myself for going with 5s. Pull everything up. You're not able to expend any excess energy for your pelvic floor, your transverse muscles, your internal organs. If you're going too heavy. Okay, chest fly, 10s for a chest fly. Hip lift, just a nice vacuum at the top. Heavy in those heels, drop the knees just a little, okay? Flexing the foot forward to dig into the calf. Or okay. Sally, I need my water. We'll see if she comes back. One leg squat. Okay, no weights for me because I had just a tiny bit of strain on my lower back. Which was healthy. Not much more. Sit back. side spot. Ooh. One left. I thought I was done listening to this background light language in this song. Most people would probably think it was just a different language. Wow. I can spot light language? You fucking kidding? Probably means I can speak it too. We'll see what happens with all this throat chakra work.